So, when it comes to Great Britain, it's not looking very British these days. Because you must admit, whether you're walking down the street, or whether you're watching an advert on TV, either way, like I said, times really are changing. And that's why I bring you this from Rupert Lowe today. It's a parliamentary question which he got the answer to this week. And he asks how much halal meat is consumed in the UK. And as you can see down here, we've got this Labour MP's response. He says of the over 1 billion animals processed in English and Welsh slaughterhouses, an estimated 214 million animals, which is 20%, were made for halal meat. And then it goes on to say that 27 million animals were done for halal meat without being stunned. And I gotta tell you something, 20%, that is 1 in 5. That means out of all of the animals in the UK produced for meat, 1 in 5 of them are given the halal treatment. And not only does it show that the food in the UK is changing, it also shows the demographic shift as well. Because something there just doesn't add up. Because I've just had a look at the percentage of white people in the UK, and the last estimate was 82%. So that leaves 18%, and we've got to include people like Italians, people from South America, even non-Muslim countries in Africa. Same with China as well. So I really don't understand why 20% of the UK meat is halal, when the census shows that really shouldn't be the case. Like I said, it really makes you wonder what the actual demographics are. And also, it makes you wonder why people will want to eat this stuff. And it probably doesn't help as well that we've seen places like Five Guys in the UK. We've seen them switch to it. And I think slowly but surely it's just going to happen all over the UK. Like, you imagine that, like places like Toby Carvery. Like proper English, I was going to say Harry Ramsden's then. But no, you can't exactly do it with a fish, can you? Get some fish and chips, halal style. I don't think that's a thing. Places like Wetherspoons, can you imagine that? I really think that's the direction. And it is an absolute shame. And if you enjoyed this daily Clown World video, then I would highly recommend to become one of the 61,415 subscribers.
This country has gone crazy.